Hey, James here from Soaring Prophets again. Welcome to day 6. Day 6 is a big day. Tomorrow's the last day. Yesterday you did some soul searching. What did I learn from it? What have I gained? Where have I been? What have I achieved? What in my life has been better? Am I writing now? Am I singing now? Am I drawing now? What's new? Today. Today, we're looking at our barriers. What was hard for you back then? Over the last 5 days, which part was hard? Was it day one when, you were watching that video and you had a hard time picking a video and maybe you didn't feel the motivation? Was it day two when you had to pick 4 things to do every day? Were you struggling with coming up with 4 things that you thought might make your life better every day? Was it day three? Maybe it was day three when you had to list 10 things. I know that was hard. That's hard for me too. Like, what 10 things do I want in life? I don't know. And then, you add 10 more things and 10 more things. And, you get to a point where you're like, this is hard. Did I overthink it? You know? And then there was day four. Day four when you had to go around and you had to tell people that you appreciate them or that something they did was super special and that you thought they were awesome without putting yourself down. Was that tough? um, and then there was yesterday, day five, where you had to outwardly tell someone that you were feeling great. Was that a hard thing? Sometimes we find it hard to shine and tell others that our life is amazing. Either we're worried that that something's going to happen bad because we're telling people that we're doing so good, or that people will think bad of us because we're shining from the outside in. But that's not the case. We're allowed to shine. Lots of people in this world shine, and it's okay. Well, here we are, day 6. So now what you have to do is go over all the things I just said. What was the hard part? Where in this domino journey, which domino, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which of those dominoes was it hard for you to flick? Which was the hardest for you to flick? And I want you to go back in other times in your life. When did you struggle with this exact same thing? Was it when you were a child? Was it when you were an adult? When? When did you struggle with it? And I want you to examine why you struggled with it. I just want you to look at why would you struggle in that area? And then I want you to remember, how hard it was for you to overcome it, but you did. You did overcome it. And was it a good thing? All you're trying to do is understand your barriers. You're trying to understand yourself a lot more. And that's what day 6 is about. Looking back over your life at times that what we did over these last 5 days were hard, and see why. Figure this out. Why is it hard to tell others that you're a shine, that you're good? Why is it hard for you to come up with something that you would truly enjoy? 10 things. That should not be hard. Lots of people in this world can come up with 10 things. Why is it hard for you to come up with them? Why is it hard for you to give a compliment to someone without hurting yourself? Anyway, that's what day 6 is all about. Day 6 is all about looking inside and healing that soul. We always talk about mind, body, and soul, and this today is about healing that soul. I want to congratulate you. You've come this far. You're doing amazing. This step will be a hard step to achieve, but you can do it. I know you can. I've done it. I've gone back into my journey, and I really struggled when I decided that I was going to list things. I'm up to 170 things that I want out of life. 170 things is what I'm out of life. That first 50, I really struggled. Part of it was I was overthinking. Part of it was uh, I've never really sat down and thought. I was always thinking about, what do my kids want? What does my ex-wife want? What, I was always thinking about, in relation to someone else. Never just James. Anyway, day 6. You guys get out there and do it. I know it's going to be great. So, this morning, watch that video, motivation video. 4 things that you are going to do every day. I want you to list 10 more things that you really want out of life. It could be anything. I want you to compliment 4 people without hurting yourself, without saying to yourself, you know, without those compliments where you're like, oh, I wish I could draw that good. Nope. Just merely, wow, you're an amazing drawer. And then also, you're going to uh, continue to let your light shine. Continue to telling people, if someone says to you, wow, man, I've really noticed a change. Like you just seem so more upbeat and positive. Tell them why. Let it happen. You can either say, it's this domino journey that we're on together, or you can just say, you know what, I've started to become a more positive person. And I know you can do it. And then I want you to sit down, I want you to examine what things you had trouble with and why it was a barrier for you personally. You don't have to tell anyone. It's just for you. A little self reflection, a little, inner soul. What do I need to change? Okay, guys, you got this. Day 6. I'm James from Soaring Prophets. Let's heal our mind, bodies, and soul together.